Okay then. You know I gotta do it. Goddammit. Hey man, we missed y'all.
Yeah.
It's the Simpfree Podcast, damn it. We back.
How y'all been?
You know what I mean? Of course, it's that boy Wizz. Y'all come on in.
And
We happy
boy.
you here. And then my man to the right. What's up, bruh?
It's B Mason and this nasty thing.
Okay then.
Welcome back to the Simpfree Podcast on this hump day evening. We so happy to be back with y'all. I swear on everything I love. I missed y'all last week.
It feel like months we've been away.
Back in this bitch though.
It feel like months we've been
Man,
gone.
I swear I feel like so much changed since the last time we was in this joint.
It ain't been that much, but it feel like it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It do.
Let's let the people pile in. You know what I mean? The supporters of the Simpfree Podcast. You know we appreciate everybody.
Looking like we getting some nice weather finally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm loving it.
The baby
been
mamas is out.
Yeah, we've been feeling good.
Went into work cold,
Okay then.
left out, burning up.
What? You?
Me.
You too bright.
It's that time, man. That sun is out.
You're
That
too
sun's
bright.
out.
It
Fun's out.
was in the 50s when I came in, 80s when I left.
Okay then.
Oh, that's different. Okay,
Yeah.
I see why you was burning up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta do that to anybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
man. It is podcast 15, bruh.
What's up, Tony? How
You know what I
doing,
mean?
sis?
It's podcast 15.
You know what I'm
Simpfree
saying?
Podcast. Don't depend on me to make you happy. A lot of
Yeah.
people like, what? What does that mean? Oh, we
Yeah.
gonna get into it.
Oh, we gonna
Don't
get
y'all
into
worry
it, though,
about it
man.
at all. We gonna get into it.
Before we
hear
talk
me?
about how much dope I sold,
Yeah.
how many hoes? No, let me stop.
all that good type of stuff.
I'm just bullshit.
We going against it tonight. I know we got the finals. You know what I mean? And it's all good.
Hey, it
What
is
you
what
got?
it is.
I think the Warriors probably get it. Even without Clay. I don't know if Clay playing. Y'all put it in the chat if Clay playing or not. You know what I mean?
I don't give
He's
a shit
supposed to
who
be hurt.
win. They got their bag already.
Yeah, I'm a Pistons
Trying to get
fan.
mine.
Fuck everybody for real, but
You know, it's all
You know.
love. I watched the last one.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know we got to do our random and goofy shit before we start in, man. You know, let people come in this nasty thing. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
You already just said some people.
Miss
Okay,
Gardner, we
then.
see you on. What's
Okay,
poppin'?
then.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all like the new setup though?
Hey, they say they see it. Okay,
you know what I'm
then.
saying? Y'all, we killing that
Yeah,
shit right now.
you
Feeling
see?
like you on SportsCenter type situation. Deal.
Tasia Morton, what's up? What's up? I see you.
Got
Ben,
that- got
Ike
that
Turner,
sporty feel.
what's up, bro? I see you. You feel me? Who you got,
What
Ben?
up, Ike?
Who winning tonight?
Man, I wish
know what
this
I mean?
didn't fade every time you wasn't looking at it. That's irritating
I know.
as hell.
That's pretty weird.
You know what I'm saying?
And I want to start off real quick, hey man, like the boxing world, the European boxing world, y'all got to hold the big old L.
Yeah.
Y'all got to hold the major L.
That's-
Big old
Them
L.
European,
Big
them
old-
European boxers, man. I don't know what it is. They be garbage as a motherfucker.
It's all that. I don't
Anthony
know,
Joshua,
man.
what happened, man? He just got rocked.
I know what happened. He
He got
underestimated
robbed, bruh.
that man because of his physical appearance.
Man, he got hit on the side of that head and went night night.
And
He
my
went
man
sleepy
came
sleep.
to fight,
Yeah.
and he sent his ass to the canvas. It was that simple. You never underestimate the opponent in front of you, and I think Joshua learned that for the first time.
But he ruined the build up though. He was going for Wilder.
Yeah, he was up. He was on the incline.
They was about to fight 2020. That was gonna be a mega fight. Now
Man,
nobody want to see that guy.
Wilder laughing at that chum right now.
It's a sleeping giant out though. F.A. Ajaba. Don't nobody want to see him in the heavyweights though. But I'm gonna leave that right there.
Right.
Y'all look him up. He's a monster.
Hey, Serena, thanks for watching. Miss Williams, we see you.
Myrick
What's
Harris.
poppin'?
What's up, bro? You know it.
Mama
Okay,
Reynolds.
Tasia, you know what's up. Mama Reynolds. What's
In
up?
that thing.
Okay, Ben, you
feel
got
me?
the Raptors. Hey man, I got the Warriors just because they at the crib. You know what I mean? That's how I'm giving it up tonight. We so happy y'all in here, man. Hey man, we missed last week, like we say, man.
Man,
We sorry,
I
man.
don't know. I couldn't sleep, man.
Power was against us, but it's all good. We back today, Devin.
I had to take a vitamin.
Did you?
Yeah, man.
What kind?
Shit,
Or was
multi.
that too much? Okay,
One
then.
a day.
Okay then.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to take more vitamins.
You know what I mean? Get my energy back up. You
Yeah.
know, I missed the show last week, so, you know, a little sleepy today.
Yeah, it's
But
all
I'm
good.
back, though.
All
You know
right,
what
so
I'm
let's
saying?
get into some more shit, man. Oh, like I said,
Sean
I was
Quill,
just
what up?
last week. I was just talking about we got to redefine snitching
Uh-oh.
because people is doing a whole lot of snitching, and I
shit,
sure
man.
enough thank you for making my day go better for pulling felonious acts on the internet. I can't get enough of that shit. Did you see the lady with the pizza hat on, the chef hat in the car?
Why you talking about?
She had like the bonnet. It looked like a chef hat.
Okay.
You seen that shit?
Nah, what happened?
She kidnapped the side piece and had her in the back seat.
What?
Do you know what type of charge that is?
Yeah.
But it was
Kidnap.
great. She was talking to her and filming her, making her talk. And then
About-
every time she would say some shit, even thinking, I guess she thought about how she was sleeping with her man, she stopped the car and went and beat her ass. Punched her. Bah.
Was she
Beating
tied
on
up?
her ass. Boom. And then she would drive away.
Doing it on live.
On live, bruh. Driving away while the girl crying in the back.
Was she
Then she's-
tied up?
No, she wasn't. No, she was
So
just in
she
the
was
back.
just there willingly.
She could have popped the door and ran, but she was just in the back riding. And then she made about 3 stops and beat her ass every stop.
Why did she get in the car?
I don't know, but it was phenomenal and it was great. Now that girl going to the penitentiary.
I'm trying to figure out why she willingly got in the car.
She was about that
That's
action.
my question.
She probably
And
didn't
if
have
you're
at
and
gunpoint
if-
or anything.
you
don't know.
It leaves so many questions. Why was she in the car? Why didn't she run? When
And
she
if you're
opened
not
the
tied
door a
up,
few times.
and if you're not tied up, you can fight back.
Exactly.
She was in there crying, getting them
Yeah,
paws.
Oh
Exactly.
no!
She was getting the paws put on her. She was the side piece, and then girl, she had another girl with her. So both of their asses going to the penitentiary.
Yeah, that's all bad, man.
So it's 2 of them.
It was 2
I
girls.
guess that's different
But
because you
only
can
one
jump.
girl was fighting. The girlfriend was the only one putting them paws on her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's kidnapping.
That means
That is kidnapping.
That means that,
On live.
100%.
that means she was with her homegirl. Like, girl, you know what we should do? Let's go kidnap.
They
this
call
girl.
her slipping for real.
So somebody else was filming it too?
I guess her girl was filming it.
Oh,
That was
that's some
with her.
dirty shit.
And you can put her face on it instead
That's
of blurring
dirty.
it out. It's
Dirty and
So yeah, they going to the penitentiary. And what about old girl that caught the mistress at the crib and was pistol whipping her?
Ooh, man,
What?
Did y'all see that? She
Whoa.
had a knot on one side.
Yeah, I
And then
seen
she
that.
put the knot on this side and it started leaking.
I seen that, yeah.
You feel?
I
And the
seen
pit
that.
bull was just in the back, ready for action.
Ready for the
he was
munch.
just chilling though. The pit bull was ready though. So when you got a pit bull on your back with a gun to your face, that's a precarious situation. You feel
Precarious.
me? You see, I said precarious. I hope
That's
that
a
I hope
good
that
word.
word fit right. I hope I used it right.
You should have known if it
That
fit
was
before you
precarious.
used it.
right.
But is that also another crime? You gun button.
Yeah,
you pistol
that's
whipping.
pistol
Gun
whipping.
button.
You gun
Yeah.
button. Bah.
That's,
you head button the gun.
That's assault with a deadly weapon.
Now, there's always a flip side.
What's that, G?
Let that be a lesson for you fucking with people that's chose on.
Oh, that's chose on. I like that
When people are
terminology.
chose on and you
Yeah.
go fucking with them, whatever happened to you, if you get hog tied, if you get the shit
don't
beat
even
out
know
of
how
you,
to hog
if
tie.
you get
Y'all
thrown
seen
over
that?
somewhere,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
on
yeah.
you. That's what you get.
Y'all seen that video?
If you out there and you chose on,
You
watch
feel me?
yourself. Huh?
Y'all seen that video of R. Kelly when he was doing the interview? Then he said, they talking about I'm hog tying girl. I don't even know how to hog tie.
I'm telling you, y'all got to
That's sad.
y'all ain't seen these videos, man. They pulling
asking where
felonious
they at.
acts.
Man. Ain't
I
got
seen
time.
it on World Star.
World star.
Yeah, they pulling felonious acts on live.
On their own though, they blasting themselves out.
Yeah, that's how I said snitching is
Amazing.
regular now. That ain't nothing.
It's self snitching.
That's
what
so
that
against the G code. You would never do that. Why would you tell on yourself? You know what I
Ignorant.
mean?
Trying to embarrass somebody, we got themselves into jail.
Y'all got to see them videos, but it was great. And then also, I would like to salute. We got some master manipulators out here.
What you talking?
It was 2 people within a very short time span. One dude, he got a chick out of 80 racks,
Okay. All
and then
right.
another dude got another chick out of 200 racks.
Ooh.
I would like to salute them men. I mean, if somebody is that gullible and stupid to get up that fast, that's on them.
Were they elderly?
No, they was young.
Who young got 200 bands?
That was my question though. I was like, how did you know that these people had? I think the 200 bands was over a little bit of time, but that 80 racks was like within a week.
Damn.
80 bands and dipped. If that ain't the ultimate getaway, I
Hey.
mean, I salute that type of shit. Because if you that goddamn dumb, that's what you get. You shouldn't be stupid. You know what I mean? 80
Yeah, that's-
racks. It'd be hard to get $80 out of somebody. How the fuck you get 80 racks? That is a manipulator.
Hey,
That's a
man.
master. That
Love is a
craft.
hell of a drug, G.
That's a, can you go to jail for that?
He made him
What?
a believer.
Manipulator?
TK Kirk said that
No, if you-
dumb
if you-
dumb that
if
stole
you-
the side chick.
Yeah, if you get somebody with the 80 racks, if you beat them
trying.
for it, you promise something, you need the money for this, and then you take off on them. Is that a crime? If you don't have a contract?
If anything, it's a civil suit. It's not like a misdemeanor or anything like that. Somebody give you a gift that you agreed to pay back, and you don't pay it back, they can take you to small claims court.
Yeah, them waters get murky, but he didn't put it on live like the rest of these
Waters
goofy
get
motherfuckers.
murky.
Yeah, but 80
Yeah.
bands is bigger than small claims
80
court.
bands. I mean, that's a great, man, that is a great lick.
Not like
That's
that. That
crazy.
ain't how you supposed to go about
I bet
doing
I bet she won't lose 80 racks again. Just
She might.
chalk that up.
She might.
And if she do, well, then it's for the game. That was a gift from God. God meant for you to have that.
I hear you, man.
If you that damn dumb to give up 80 racks, do you know how much a commitment that is? Within a week, though?
80
You want
racks
somebody
in a
that
week.
bad? You want to be loved that bad? You give somebody 80 racks?
Did he have it? Maybe he just got a lot of money.
No. He gained. That wasn't his first victim. He had
Oh,
done this plenty
see?
of times.
That boy got that gift.
Yeah, he was meeting people and gaming them.
Getting them too bad. That's fucked up.
Wait.
How can you game them for 80 though? That's a hell of a.
I mean, if somebody got it like that, 80 ain't nothing. Maybe he had a business plan or something.
You
Maybe
talking about that dude on Tinder? What you talking about?
I don't know what it was.
That black dude?
I don't know.
That
I don't know. I don't know what app. I think they did meet on a dating app.
He got in trouble because he was using Tinder to get this money out of you. Get money out of people, whatever.
I guess so. I guess that's it.
Well, that makes sense.
Hey,
I salute that type of shit.
So
that's
what?
You get.
Forget the GoFundMe page. You know what I'm saying? You got enough game, you could just pull bread off Tinder.
Yeah, because with a
Go for
GoFundMe
what
though,
you know.
you gotta have some type of. It gotta be something kind of serious because ain't nobody really
People
gonna
lie.
donate you money
People
just
lie.
for.
People lie.
That's a big hustle too, and that's terrible to take people paper like that. You know what I
Hey,
mean? But I
people
salute
give
them
it.
at the same time. Cause shit
Yeah,
gotta be that way, man. You know what I mean?
You do.
That's what's up. Sean Creel Reynolds, what's up, family?
What
okay,
it do?
then.
What it do? Let's
Yes.
get this shit cracking, man. Gee, too, I see you. Keith, what's up?
Oh,
Keith
that boy
Kitchen?
Vaughn in this thing. What's
Yo,
up?
that's my cuz Keith watching, man. I'm going to see y'all this weekend, boy. Be ready.
Okay, then.
Come down through the time. We going to turn up twice. Terry Williams was good. Good evening. Good evening. That boy Vaughn Stevens, not the third, the
See?
second.
Ike Turner, he said he need to teach a class
Yeah,
here. That's what I'm
I was gonna say
saying.
that.
Hey, for
Wow.
real, I would pay nothing
Man.
to go to that club.
Man,
I would pay nothing to
Not
go
a
to that
dime.
class.
You can teach
the
me
only,
for
like I
free,
said, the
just
only
like-
issue is I don't know if he can do jail time over that.
Probably.
That's the only issue.
If,
I mean, but you shouldn't be
if
that
it was-
gullible.
Now, see, the thing is, it'd be having to determine if it was given or if it was stolen. That's the only thing. If she gave him the bread, then she can only sue to get it back as if he promised to give it back.
Oh yeah, good
But
luck
if
with
he
that.
like
You ain't
took
getting
it,
that back.
she can only sue to give it back, unless he broke in her house and took it.
You ain't getting that back.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That shit going already.
As a woman, though, why would I ever give a man that much money?
That's what I'm saying. Anybody, man, woman, man.
and I just met
80
you on
racks,
Tinder?
You just meet him.
And I just met you on Tinder.
That blew
I'm
my
not
mind.
giving you $1.
Damn.
For real.
Not even a bus
Not that
ride
bad.
to the
80
crib,
racks.
man?
Not even a what?
Bus ride to the crib?
No. Mm-mm.
You won't get your Tinder date $1? Cold blooded out here. She's Simpfree. You been sticking around.
You can give him. You can send him on the way with an
She
Uber.
upgraded herself.
You ain't got to drive yourself now. You can just send him in an Uber.
Who gonna pay for the Uber?
I ain't paying for the Uber.
See, she ain't gonna pay
you
for
don't
the
even wanna
Uber.
do- Okay, then. I like that. That's that sim free
Uber is
shit.
expensive.
Ain't fucking around. You ain't getting shit. Okay, then.
Uh-uh.
Okay, then. I like that. I'd like that a lot.
I don't
You know
know
what
how
I
you
mean?
getting back.
You
Mo
need
Val,
to
what's
figure it
up?
out.
Sim
Be
free. You know it.
responsible
Sim
for
free
your own ride
podcast.
there
What's
and
up?
back.
What's up, Mobile? Huh?
Yo.
So you need to be responsible for your own
Yeah,
ride
you need
there
to be
and
responsible
back.
for your own ride back. Unless
I
you got a
hate that.
real one with you who'll
Damn,
take you
can you
back.
take me to the store real quick, dudes? No. No.
Or what about them? Can I borrow your car, dude?
No.
No?
No, you ain't touching the trap van.
What if they car just down for a minute though?
If you know the situation is different, but
Yeah.
I still don't let people borrow my car.
Oh, okay then.
Usually,
Well, in case
You don't
something
let
happen.
nobody borrow the trap van, dog.
if I'm in it,
Oh, okay, I feel you. Because in
Ain't
case something
nobody borrow
happened,
the
you want it to
trap
be you to
van,
mess your
alright.
shit up. And that's my. I'm the same way.
I am too.
I want to mess
If
my shit up. I
anybody
don't
gonna
wanna
Not
fuck
you.
my shit up, it's gonna be
especially
me.
if I'm not there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
I got one more quick question.
What you got, man?
If you were guaranteed to make it in the music industry, but you would be a one-hit wonder, would you do it?
Why not? That's a good 2 years of blowing up the stage and getting the bag.
But most people that's one-hit wonders, man, they flame out.
What you mean, like
that
in
end
life?
be bumpy. That road be bumpy.
Because
They
they spend
end
all
up
their
on-
money. They think
they
they gonna have
end up
another
strong-
hit.
I
I'm
know I'm
saying.
finna just get one hit. Oh,
If
we
you
about
know-
to do right by that.
Yeah,
ain't
but
gonna
all
do
that
shit.
fame and all that type of shit come with it.
Whatever.
And then you end up on that narcotic, and then you out here bad,
Damn,
man.
G, you
No.
always see the glass half full, bro.
So think about all the one-hit wonders, man. There's been a
Man,
lot of them that
I
flamed
was
out.
being sarcastic. Nigga.
Yeah.
That's not how you
Yeah.
see shit.
Now you see him in random commercials.
But it's so ill because you get that high, that rush because you
Yeah.
popping.
Uh-huh.
You got the city, you got the whole world on smash,
Yeah.
and then you just go away and
And you
nobody
got,
gives
and
a
nobody
fuck about
knows
you.
who the fuck you are.
Would you do it?
I would do it.
Yeah,
Shoot,
I
I think
why not?
everybody would, right?
Cause I can go be famous for a minute, then go back to being regular. That's great.
Yeah,
Cause I know
that's- I
famous
do
people
not-
wish they
no,
were
no, no,
regular.
yeah.
In so many instances,
Yeah, but that
I can
period
get
of
it,
not
I can
being regular,
experience it for a couple years and then go back to being a normal person.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
but that period of not being regular is a motherfucker though. Like say you was to walk outside right now and the whole block just swarms you.
Yeah.
No.
You got
I'll
cameras
do that.
already ready
I'd-
for you.
I'd-
I
You
would
gotta
take-
hurry up and get rushed places. You know what I
Man,
mean?
you could take that popularity, build some great relationships that you'll still have when you ain't popular no more.
Yeah.
Especially if you handle your business right. So yeah, you can segue into some nice joints. You know,
Yeah.
some good crevices. You feel?
You can flip that.
You feel?
I think it's. And do you think it's easier now though because of social media? Because with streaming, songs come out so fast.
Right.
You kind of be a hit for a minute, and then if you really don't pub it or go out like that,
I think
you'll go the fuck away.
It's kind of a gift and a curse, though, because it's like, it's so many options. There's so many people trying to get on, you know what I mean? So much music out there that, you know, you have to be unique. So it's the people who grind the hardest and come up with the slickest shit that get heard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so many people pushing that button, bro. You never know what you're going to get. And it all depends on what stick. Like that boy Lil Nas X, that shit stuck like a motherfucker.
Man.
I'm proud of that boy, though.
He has a lot more music. He just hasn't released it because he does little snippets on Instagram.
he is riding that wave, man.
Yep.
That's what you're supposed to do. Hopefully that next one he drop be a banger, too.
How long do you give him?
We'll see, man. I don't know. I want to put no time on it.
He's dipping in a lot of different genres.
Yeah, young boy. Hopefully he can. Hopefully get to writing and doing some producing and make the check longer for himself on the back end, and people don't even know about it.
He could probably work that song for a whole year, though, huh?
More than a year.
And tour with that.
It's been a long time. I remember seeing a video with the song on it. I was like, "What song is this?"
Right.
Like months and months ago, like middle of the school year.
Yeah.
Like for me.
And now all the kids know it too, so they don't get tired of shit that fast. They'll play it a million times over, so he gonna get quite a few spins, man.
Yeah, whoever came up with that and helped him with that, or however they came up with that,
like he did it on his own, bro.
He did.
That's him.
Yeah, him, whoever he was with. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That whole squad.
And Billy Ray done
They
jumped
banged
on
it out. They banged. But I don't know. We can't say he a one hit wonder yet.
No, you can't.
But that's long them territories. You know what I mean? If he don't come with another one, see that's the bad part. You kind of feel like pressure because you get such a home run.
Yeah,
it's hard to live up to that.
That's how we thought Cardi was gonna be.
Cardi B. This is a cancel culture.
That's what people get for thinking, right? Yep. So I'm hoping the same thing go for Lil Nas X.
This is a cancel culture. If you don't got something, they moving on to the next. So.
Yeah, you're right.
What's
up, Cecilia, Miss Hughes? Got my boy McDan. What's up, Jay? Tree in the building. Thanks for watching. We appreciate y'all. We back on this hump day evening one more time.
Feeling good.
You know what I'm saying? Not one more time. We just back, man. We
Again,
missed last week.
You hear me?
Niggas kind of aggy about it. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't mean
Change
to.
the setup a little bit. We looking a little more sporty on y'all. You like it? Coming at you live.
Shit
downtown
happens.
GR.
You know, shit happens.
In it bit.
We can't make it every time, but we tried.
Hey, goddamn, we getting out the mud. Mud look good, huh?
We stay getting this out the mud, and we appreciate everybody that's rocking with us, man. You
Mr.
already
Vaughn
know what it
Stevens,
is.
you left your bow tie.
Jay McDan. Oh, yeah, man. We about to get on this
topic
today, man.
Restaurant.
So we on episode 15.
Yes.
Don't depend on me to make you happy.
Not me.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they feel the shit ain't going right. They feel like if they meet somebody, that'll help them out. You know what I mean? Yeah. That'll make their life better.
Right.
It's not going to work. You know why?
Why?
You have to be happy with yourself
Within
first.
yourself.
Okay. That's where people miss at.
So you saying
there is nobody that's going to make you happy. They can add to your life, help it out. Mm-hmm. But if you got shit going on and you crazy in the head and then shit ain't right, if you ain't got it together, it's not going to work out.
So you saying to look to somebody else for your happiness. It's like you talking about soul completely. You the only thing that make me happy.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I feel you on
shit
that.
Ain't working here. Nothing going right. Oh, but this person is everything.
And you don't encourage people to do that?
No, because if you haven't channeled your inner, you know what I mean, taking care of what you're going through. Because a lot of times you have problems. A lot of times you be depressed or anxiety and all type of shit. Mm-hmm. If you have that type of baggage, you're going to keep putting that same energy out and meeting the same people over and over and over and wondering why you in the same type of relationship.
That's valid.
It's because you haven't dealt with that energy inside you. People be carrying baggage. That's nobody's fault. People go through shit. But you know what I mean? To think that somebody is going to be there for you and just change your life and make you happy solely, that's a fallacy. It's not going to work.
Now, what if this person that you around is like every time you're with them is when you're at your happiest? Like maybe you're at the crib and you just regular, you chilling, you by yourself, you're just fine, you're all right. But then when you're with this person, your happiness is increased. Does that mean you're sad when you're alone, or does it mean that this person just makes you happier than what you already are?
That's a dangerous game because, that's fine when you with them. But when they leave, you might be on some stalker shit.
Uh-oh.
Now they like a drug.
There you go.
Now you addicted.
Uh-huh.
It's just like you on that narcotic. Now you don't want to let them leave and get no room and breathe.
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna work. You can't smother people. You feel me?
So what do you guys out there think?
Yeah. What do y'all think? You can't make yourself happy if you not happy. It's just that simple. Many have tried and many have failed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So what? So the key to being happy in anything is that you have to be happy in yourself. So you're saying there's nowhere for sad people to go as a rest haven.
Not real. I mean, it's a temporary fix. You feel me? Yeah, you're gonna be happy in that moment, but it's gonna keep. It's just a nasty cycle. It's gonna keep repeating over and over and over. You're gonna be happy for a minute, then that person's gonna dip on your ass. You're gonna be happy for a minute, that person's gonna dip on your ass because you're gonna be exuding crazy shit. Now, not in every situation is not like that, but you at least got to have most of that bullshit pushed out the way. You know what I mean? If you got some bullshit and then you use them to fill in that little bullshit, that's fine. But I'm talking about your whole shit messed up and you're not happy with yourself, like everything is wrong. That's bad. That's bad energy, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So I just don't think it's gonna ever work.
Do you think people who aren't happy with themselves tend to blame the person that tends to generate their happiness more when that person's not around? Do you think that's a bad move? That's a bad investment to put your entire set of emotions or your entire
That's what I'm getting at. Not necessarily blame, but you putting too much pressure on this person to be around.
That is a lot of pressure.
You know what I mean?
For somebody, because now you're dependent on them.
Yes.
And how they move or what they do will determine your mood and how you feel. And that's too much power for anybody to have. And it's unfair to the person that you put that on because then they can't be responsible for their own happiness and yours at the same time. So there's going to come a time where that person can't provide for you because they're out doing what makes them happy.
Yeah, and then you setting yourself up for failure because once they let you down, it's just like the world has ended. You know what I mean? Because you put them up so high. You feel like they was gonna always be there, and then they done dipped on your ass, and now you looking stupid.
That's definitely
because you done bragged on it. You done told people when you wasn't supposed to instead of letting that shit just ease in. You know what I mean? You can't wait to tell. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely an unreliable source of happiness.
Let me see.
You know what I mean? Because people come and go. You know what I'm saying? So you could think that somebody got your back and that y'all ace boon coon, and then they could decide to switch it on you. Now, how about this? Do you think that people who depend on other people for their happiness are the saddest people? Like, do you think they're like more depressed or more sadder than normal people?
They could, yeah. If you dependent on somebody that bad, it just depends on that level of dependency. Because because everybody, like I said, go through their own shit. And if it's just a moderate level of sadness and you're just not happy with certain shit, you can avoid that and you can swim through that. You can make it through that. But if you're solely dependent on you're never happy unless this person is around. You know what I'm saying? That's when the issues come. You know what I mean? You're way too dependent on anybody. That is a dangerous game to play.
We got a couple commies out here. April Mason says, knowing the balance of allowing someone to compliment your happiness and appreciate it for that. Love them in a free space. Can't depend on them for your own happiness. Real shit. It's true shit. Nobody is going to make someone happy 100% of the time. No one is happy 100% of the time, says my man Jay McDaniel. I agree.
And that's a fact. But you have to be happy with yourself, though. Not necessarily like everything is perfect. And I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like your personal life, all that, you're not carrying no baggage.
Right. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody carries baggage. It's about how well you carry it.
But I mean like carrying baggage and expecting this person to take care of that baggage for you. To take it away.
So now you're saying that dependency can also lead to the person that's dependent on the person to make them happy.
Yeah, because you're looking for them to help you forget about that baggage.
Okay, or you don't want for them to fix you.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
You want them to fix you. You want them to forget the baggage, but it's not going nowhere.
Now, we've talked about on this show about a lot of things in relationships where people wanted to fix other people. So you telling me you think it's people out there that want other people to fix them?
And it's not necessarily
anybody out there want to be fixed.
They don't necessarily want it, but they feel like they need it. They feel like they need somebody, and they feel like that's the missing piece in their life. If I just find somebody, get somebody to fill this void,
right, that agrees with me, that understands what I'm going through, that doesn't judge me, then they could be my source of happiness.
And that's ideal. But if you find that person, you know what I mean? Because you want everybody that got that. But if you find them and you're not ready for it, you'll drive them away. You know what I mean? If you're not ready for somebody that's balanced and thinking on a higher level, you know what I mean? The energy is on a different level. It's not gonna work. You're gonna keep running.
There's no way for it to
into the same shit.
So how do relationships usually end when one person is dependent on the other more, in a sense for their emotions?
Shit end bad, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because we've already talked about the least interest principle. And I do believe that the person with the least interest in the relationship has the most control. So then if you're the person that is more dependent on someone else for your happiness and they're okay with themselves, then that puts them in control of the entire relationship.
Facts. I'm with it. Like,
So because now you're doing whatever they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it, where they want to do it, just to be around them. So now you're catering to their ego.
Exactly.
So now you're losing yourself even more, trying to find happiness. So that comes back to you filling that void with the wrong shit.
Yeah, I agree totally. That's exactly where it's and it's a vicious cycle.
What y'all saying out there?
Yeah.
What's up, Treasure T? I see you. Beach now. In this nasty thing. What Tony talking about, G? I'll read it. I don't know how people don't want to be solo sometimes. Having someone attached to them consistently is too draining. Well, at least for me, I totally agree. Like as the older you get, you know what I mean, the more mature you get, the more comfortable you should be coming with yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need that peace of mind so you can grab your peace. You feel me?
Yeah, because you don't want to jump from relationship to relationship.
No, you don't.
When you haven't taken care of the issues that was, causing the problem in the first place.
Yeah, you like a world-class wrecking crew like that. You know what I'm saying? You just knocking down wall after wall, but ain't fixing shit.
That's a fact.
That's too bad. But yeah, I think everybody need their personal space. But what do you do? How do you get your personal space when you're married? You talking different rooms?
Oh yeah, when you marry, you got to definitely set up separate spaces. You know what I mean? You can't be up under somebody all the time.
What's your
Most
separate
men
space?
have the man cave.
Because we know
I got
married,
the basement.
Nigga.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. You got the cave.
Yeah.
You down
got to
that
have
way.
a little space for yourself.
What you got down there?
You got to have your entertainment, whatever you like.
Okay.
Video game system, the TV, fridge, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you like. You need a space. Everybody needs a little space where they can just go and have some time to themselves.
Now, do you
very
think,
important.
Do you think people who are unhappy with themselves are able to go to a space on their own?
Probably not. Saying they probably be following your ass down to your space.
Simpfree family, let's hear what y'all got, man. We want to shed some light on this because it seems like on this topic that it seems pretty simple, but it's not in some cases. Because what if you don't know that somebody's depending on you for their happiness? You find out the hard way. You think they're just like head over heels for you, but they're actually dependent on you. I don't think that some people come out and say like, yo, you make me happy. You're the only thing that makes me happy. I'm only happy when I'm with you. Somebody say that shit. Pew.
Out of there.
And then, ain't shit faster than pew.
But a lot of people don't. They stick around and try to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but trying to make it work for what, though?
Because, I want to ask this. Because I think when it comes to some type of women, a lot of women think they can change a man with unrealistic expectations, thinking that they can build them a Mr. Right. Only to be frustrated and upset at the end when it doesn't work out. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you've put way too many expectations on that person. If you don't expect them to change, to fix every single thing that's wrong with you and ride with them, I think you'll be all right.
Now that's a rock in the hard place. I understand that. I get that. Now you just said though, because this shit about to evolve into something else. You just said that a woman will think that they can make them a Mr. Right. Yeah. So they would take on someone that's dependent on them.
They're like, he got this going on, he got this, but I can mold them into what I want to make me happy. You know what I mean?
So let me ask that question. Does a real woman really want a man that they can mold and manipulate into what she wants him to be?
A lot of the times, I think so.
Because I hear a lot of I could change him, I could fix him. Okay, now once you do that, will you still respect that man after you mold him and change him?
I don't think so.
And turn him into what you want him to be? Now you tired of his ass, I'm sure.
No. Yeah, it's all good.
Speak on that one, Vanna. You got the mic, Joe.
Come on, they doing what they tell you to do.
If you want to mold him in, you like a man to take charge, don't you?
Yeah. So if I'm in here,
and I know not all women are like that, which is fine.
Yeah, we're not speaking in absolutes.
But
not an absolute.
I don't want to have to be telling you what I like, what to do, yada yada, blah blah blah.
And you should do this. You should wear this. You should put this on.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. So you're basically
we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But
you saying your guy should already have it together.
I would prefer that.
So you mean to tell me if
that's why you're not borrowing the trap van? That's exactly why I ain't taking you to the store.
See, April said, "Hell no, we don't respect that." Look at that. What you say, McDaniel? I think the us has an over romanticized love. First thing people say is, "I'm not happy." First question is, "Are you happy?" I hate that the screen does this. Have to know it's deeper than happiness. That's fleeting. Have to look at more factors. Okay, so basically he's saying, That happiness is just one of the many facets to love in a relationship, which I get. But without that one key element, there is no relationship.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, Jay McDaniel, I see you dropping knowledge in this motherfucker. You hear me?
Robin Reynolds, mama said sometimes it's better to be alone so no one to argue with. I feel you on that.
That's true, you know. So, because sometimes you need, with that alone time, give you time to talk to yourself and be crazy.
Okay.
Work shit out. You know what I mean? That way you ain't got to bring that somewhere else. You know, you can hopefully work it out, figure out what's wrong, and meet it head on. You know what I mean? Because when you meet somebody, y'all both want to be kind of equally yoked. You know what I mean?
You got to be yoked up.
You both want to come together helping each other.
In the egg.
I don't want to have to feel like I got to do every single thing in order for this to work. Like if I don't do this, I don't do that, you're not going to be happy. I want us both to come together and meet in the middle. That's what I feel. Like that's how shit work. You know what I mean? You can't be one side can't be so dependent on the other that they feel like it ain't going to work if you don't do it. Everything I say, if you don't make me happy, if you don't come when I tell you to. You know
that ain't how shit work. No, who out there think like that?
A lot of people think like that. They want you to follow steps.
You lost your mind.
A lot of people think you're supposed to follow step by step on how they have you mapped out in order for shit to work. You know what I mean?
What?
They put shit in their mind.
I.e.
they have an idea. Oh, well, I want him. He's home by this time. I want him to do this.
Oh, hell
and
no.
then when he does that, I want him to do this. And then I want him to take me out here.
Well, I hope.
And then I want to go there.
Then I hope in the same retrospect.
You know what I mean?
That they better be doing what he want to.
A lot of times they not.
Or,
you know
or
what I mean?
she, whatever.
A lot of times that other person ain't because they selfish. They got a lot of people have ulterior motives. They be selfish with it.
Oh, Jay said women don't know what they want. Is that true?
Oh.
Yeah, but he still said.
Oh no! Don't get scared now, Jay. Say that then. Say it like you did it.
Boy, this
you
meant
free.
You didn't simped up. I'm just fucking with you, McDaniel. What's up, Macy?
Yeah.
Tony, we appreciate you guys for watching. We are on the subject that you can see above us right now. Don't depend on me to make you happy.
Yeah, we want all y'all to chime in
on this hump day evening. We're looking for information. We want opinions. I need to hear what you guys feel about the subject. That's something me and my boy G been going in on it. We just want to. We trying to figure it out, man.
Yeah, Auntie Renee Hunt, what's up?
Yo, what's going on? You know
I see you out there, Auntie.
What do you do though? What about those people that's already all in? You know what I'm saying? They got this one person that they hooked on that makes them happy. What do they do to get out of that? How do they start working on making themselves happy in order for their next relationship to work? Because we know the one that they're currently in is probably doomed for failure.
You know, you got to deal with that. You got to deal with that inner baggage, inner shit that's really holding you back from a lot of shit. Because a lot of people, they portray a certain image, but really don't get a real until they and I feel that because you don't want to get comfortable and give people ammo to throw back at your ass. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if you meet somebody too soon, you might think they cooler than what they are, and you tell them some shit, and then next thing you know, they done threw it back on you to make you feel even worse. You know what I mean?
A lot of people that are dependent on whatever the significant other have always been like that. Like, I've gone to high school with people that have always had to have a significant other, a boyfriend or girlfriend, and are still like that. And it's because they get out of a relationship and just date the rebound. And so that's why it never works out. But I think when that's people, when they do get out of a relationship, they don't know who they are, so they don't know what to do. I think that's the only thing they know what to do. So I don't know how you would break this cycle.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's very tough. You know what I mean? Like, the only way you can do it. But see, and there's a balance between that because you do want to be honest. You want to be honest, you know, to a certain point. But when you just kicking it with somebody, you got to kind of let that shit ease into it. Don't just give all your issues and your baggage that you have. Don't just throw it out there off rock. Gradually introduce somebody into it. You know what I mean? Give them a chance to be comfortable with what you putting on the table. And then if they can't accept it, you shouldn't feel bad if they can't accept it. That's on them. You know what I mean? Everybody don't have to accept what you bring into the table. You know what I mean? And don't make that just the end all be all. You know what I mean? Don't let that just ruin your day or ruin your life. Just, fix whatever it is and move on. You know, it's all good. It's all love.
Back on the she doesn't know what she want thing. She says, April Mason says, if she doesn't know what she want, then show her something she never seen. We following leaders.
Snaps.
You can try to do that.
Yeah,
but
then after a while, they done seen it all, and it ain't working.
Point.
That ain't working either.
Snaps. nice.
Just be a grown man out here. Just handle your business. But is y'all
really following leaders, though?
Huh?
Is y'all really following leaders, though? Or do y'all think y'all the leaders?
Ooh.
It depends on the woman.
That's
exactly.
heavy. That's heavy.
You
A
know
lot
what
of
I'm
times they ain't ready to be led.
You
You know
feel
what I
me?
mean? They hard headed.
I like
You know,
learning
stubborn.
stuff, but
like
for
you
me,
just said
example,
now, but you know,
I
but
like
feel that.
learning though.
But then Takara
So
Taylor
I like,
says,
you know-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said I like learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can teach me something, you know, I would like to work through that, and that brings me closer to that person
Right,
as well.
right.
But you have to be willing to listen
was
to
just
it. If
about to
I
say,
got something to
you gotta
teach,
be willing
you
to
know,
learn and accept
then
it, though.
That's a perfect segue into Takara Taylor's comment. Reciprocity is important for me. Taking care of each other's needs in a relationship. I
Yeah.
think that's the only way to fly. The hard part is gauging, you know what I mean, what roles you gonna play.
Yeah, 'cause what if you just, that's my thing. What if you just too damn needy, though? Your needs are just too damn much. I don't feel like doing all this shit all the time. You ain't. I don't feel like it's worth it for me to keep doing this shit. I know we rocking, and I don't want to necessarily hurt your feelings, but you just need too much shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, you want to read that comment?
Okay. Tony said we
Tony.
let y'all think y'all leading.
And see,
Okay,
that's the
that
problem.
sound nice.
And
you
that's
feel
the
me?
problem
See,
right
that
there.
sound good.
I
you know
think
what I mean?
it happens on both sides. I think
And that's
we let y'all
Yeah.
think y'all leading,
Right,
then you be
right.
like, no, I'm just letting her think she think.
Right.
You know.
No, but that's
Think
why
on
this is
both
Simpfree Podcast, because I stand in my power.
Okay.
And I let
all
it be
right,
known.
G.
God
God
damn
damn
it.
it. You hear me?
Stand in your power, G.
Yeah.
You hear me?
And we meet equally.
You
That's how
hear
we
me?
do it. That's how we do it at the Waddell household. God damn it. You hear me? I don't know about nobody else.
It'd be dark as hell over there.
Vampires out here.
Man,
What's up?
I hate that shit.
Who is this? Tom. What's this? Tom.
That's
Sorry
beat
about the
y'all,
laugh.
man. That's Treasure T, man.
Okay, they ain't got a beer listening to you guys. You guys
Yeah,
are
we
great.
appreciate you,
what's
Treasure,
up, man?
in
My
this
man
thing.
Jason Lumen. Hey, that's my man's right there. What's up, bro?
What's up, Jason?
People's Cider Company, man. If you're
Oh.
in West Michigan, Grand Rapids, Leonard,
Outshot.
look at it. The People's Cider Company, man. They dope.
Shoot
Great.
it out. Shoot it out.
Power. Get you faded nice and lovely. David Colbert. What's up, bro?
What's up, Dave?
You know, little Dave. What's up with it, bro? Tony Mayor. What's up? Yoli Bell. Yolanda Navarro Bell. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody, man.
Yeah,
Thank y'all
yeah.
for chiming in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it. We just throw it out there. We want y'all to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
We know BOF, y'all, in real life.
We know.
What is BOF?
We know
Both.
both y'all.
Both y'all.
Both of us. Yeah, trying to call us out. You know what I'm saying? Just bypass that. You
Both
know what
y'all.
I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all do know me.
Tony, relax. Relax out there. You know what I'm
See
saying?
why I said, Tony girl, I don't care. Toya tonight, welcome. Shout outs. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you propose, G? That people who are dependent on other people for their happiness, how do they fix it? What do they do? Where can they find? Do you think they're even capable of being alone and finding a happy place
A
on
lot
their
of
own?
times they don't want to fix it, or
Oh.
they don't realize it's a problem.
Oh, so you're saying crazy people don't know they're crazy?
No.
No,
Right?
no, I didn't say that.
Oh,
You said that.
oh, okay.
I didn't say that. You
It's
said
kind of sound like the same shit.
Crazy people know exactly what the hell the problem is, but act like that problem ain't there
Crazy
and gloss
people
over
know
that
they
motherfucker.
crazy.
But knowing that crazy is still in them.
crazy people.
They try to pretend
know.
like they not crazy,
You ain't
but you
giving
know
them the
good and
benefit of
goddamn
the
well
doubt.
you ain't right in the head.
What's up,
You
Yolanda?
already know you got issues. You know what I mean?
Man.
You got to deal with it.
Crazy people know they crazy. That's a fact.
For
I
real.
don't know. No. Then why don't they never change?
Because
Because they don't want to.
there you go. You gotta
It's
be
not
willing.
a problem for
You
them.
gotta be willing to change though. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people ain't willing to change. A lot of people ain't willing to do the work.
Why?
Find out because it's hard work. It's-
Somebody
it's
tell
tough
me
to-
why
to-
people ain't willing to change. Why
because
not?
it's tough
I
to
love
go back
change.
to them demons.
I
If you don't
embrace
realize
change.
it, I mean, you don't think it's nothing.
You
to
ain't
change.
evolving if you ain't changing.
And
If
that's
you
a
doing the
fact.
same shit, you running in place. Somebody please tell me why people don't like to change. Why you like staying where you at?
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm comfortable too, but I
People
like,
don't like
I'm getting
being
comfortable with
uncomfortable.
being uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it ain't. But who wants to deal with their problems for real?
Shit, you
Who
got
wants
to.
to take the? Who wants to throw this shit out there on the table
It
and
don't
be
go
honest?
away. It don't
And-
go away.
Which you should do.
You
but
can't
people,
wipe it away.
You can't rub it way.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit on the wall.
Shit
Tony,
is stick.
Tony said, don't
Don't
save
save
them. They don't want to be
They don't
saved.
want to be saved. You feel me? People do not want to do the work that it takes to really go deep and hit the root, hit the source. It's easier to find somebody and put the blame on them. You didn't do this.
All right.
You didn't do that. Well, really, it's I didn't do this. I didn't, but it's easier to blame. So much easier to blame somebody than to own your own baggage.
So then you're basically saying people, they always play the victim then. They're never wrong. They don't never take any accountability for what they've done.
People that we
They
talk about that
always
don't want to
blaming
progress.
somebody else.
You gotta you gotta progress in life and think outside the box sometimes. You can't just keep doing the same old shit. But a lot of people get comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah, and then they get energy. Their energy is just bad. You know what I mean? They put out that same old energy. They get and then you ever notice they meet the same type of person.
And
they may
ugly.
look different. That person may look different,
Their
maybe a
breath
different
stink.
race or anything, but they gonna get the same type of energy they putting out. If you're not really cool, you ain't down like that, you got issues, you're gonna meet somebody that same way.
So somebody chime in and give me some examples of someone that's too needy or somebody that's too dependent on you, that's dependent on you for their happiness. Give me a sign. Like somebody give me one example.
Can't do nothing without you.
Can't do nothing without you.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't do
I gotta go
nothing
somewhere. I got
without you.
they got attitude. You need to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. My man might appreciate it. Yeah, you can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's bad when you clingy. I think that's the worst type of issue is that clingy.
That cling.
When somebody is too clingy and they don't know how to give you space.
Yeah, they need that fabric.
Because a lot of
Or-
times people be clingy because they trying to watch you. They thinking you up to something.
Oh yeah, I
Or
agree
they
with
have
that.
to ask you about everything before they do it. Should I do this?
Oh, that
Is
means
this
they
a-
have no
should
confidence
I-
in themselves.
That
That
type of stuff.
Should I wear a coat today?
Yes.
It's like look at the weather.
should I wear?
I looked at the weather, I saw what I needed to do, and I made a judgment. You should do the same thing, but they want you to give them the answer.
You know what, though? They probably can't even
Now get on the mic, young
Get
sir.
on the mic.
Mr. Myrick.
Myra got on
Yeah.
the flip
Come
flops
on,
today.
man.
He got the
Yeah,
toes
man.
out.
Get on the
I ain't feeling
conversation,
it,
boss.
I'm
You
not
feel
gonna
me?
be petty,
Okay,
but I
then.
will show
And
them
the
toes.
toes too, man. I think thong flip flops plague our society, man.
No, not them chancletas.
You here came out here in some.
We're rocking the chancletas.
Yeah, you could have came out here in
Fuck
some
em.
old dog.
I
or
ain't mad at
something. This nigga came out in some
left the
thong
house,
flip
bro.
flops.
Hey, that's how you do
Toes
it.
out.
I ain't mad at you.
But here's what I want to say. You
Okay,
know,
then.
we did a show. Hold on, my chicken may be here. Hold
Okay, then.
on. Nope, ain't the chicken.
Oh, you got to specify when you say chicken. 'Cause
Yeah.
that means
No, we got
something
New
else.
York fried
sure
chicken.
do.
on the
There you
way.
go.
Okay.
Hey,
We got some hot
actually mean
wings.
chicken you
Who
can
is
eat.
Hot
we?
wings.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
we?
Okay, then.
Everybody, what are you tonight?
You
That's how we
always
do
say
it.
that shit, man.
You know,
Last
he-
time I was here, they ordered food. When we got here, what happened?
Okay, then.
Gone. Time
Go.
before that, they ordered food. When we got here, gone. Simpfree don't get no chicken. I guess
it's on
because
the
chicken
way.
ain't free, huh?
It's on the way. But you know, here's what I was saying though. You know, we did a show one time about I think it's called 4 Things Women Want from a Man, and one of them was a man that's not indecisive.
Yes.
We don't, you know, men. When you become indecisive, you lose your power.
I can definitely.
Babe,
I definitely
where
concur
you
that.
want to eat at?
Yeah.
Wherever
She
you want
gonna
to
say,
eat.
I don't know.
Right. If she asks him, babe, what we doing tonight? Whatever you want to do.
And then she gonna put it back on you.
Right. And eventually she gonna like, well, I can make my own damn decision. But women look to us to make decisions for them.
Tell me where we're going.
But
Just say we going here. We doing this. We doing
Tell me
that.
where we're going to eat.
okay, all right.
Sometimes
okay,
a man can just
all
try to
right,
be considerate
okay.
though,
All
because
right.
you may have chose the last 3 and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna just.
But that's a fine
I'm gonna let
line,
you.
though.
I'm gonna let you pick.
That's a fine line.
Yeah,
bro.
Very
it's a fine
fine.
line
You
because
know-
if you start making all the decisions, she's then gonna speak up
Exactly.
like,
You gotta have
always,
balance.
man, you always get to pick.
Got that balance. Me being married twice,
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, little
2
things
times.
would aggravate her. Like I would never book vacations and plan it out. She
That-
feel
we
like,
don't
damn,
do
I gotta
shit like
book
that.
every vacation and plan all the activities out.
yeah.
To me, I feel like that's your job. But to her, it felt like she got to do everything, make all the decisions. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying?
see.
So to her, it was like, so babe, where you want to go this year? I'm like, shit, wherever you want to go. And my disconcern for it made her feel like I couldn't make a damn decision.
So you.
Damn. So you was soft as hell.
Yeah, okay then.
You was so soft.
Okay then.
Yeah, she probably got soft with it.
Damn, Myrick.
I mean, that's a thin line. That line is thin as Nat's ass. You feel me?
Right.
But
That's thin as
Nat's
frog's
ass.
hair. How about
you
frog
feel
hair?
me? But
Fine as frog.
sometimes you can be over, but I can see how you do need to step in as a man. But see, that's a relationship where y'all are vibing like that though. I'm talking more on like just meeting somebody, just getting with somebody, just getting to know them. They expecting you to change their life around. You know what I mean? You're the answer to everything. You know what I'm saying? Because when you already with somebody and y'all met that level as far as like marriage, you should already work that out. If you ain't worked that out, that's when you're gonna have problems. Y'all should be able to communicate that type of shit. I'm talking about people that's just meeting. That's where the issue comes. You know what I mean? And that's how you go from person to person, person to person, person to person. Because you feel, like I said, you feel like you put so much into this person and think they're the one. And then when it don't, work out, you so crushed, you want to jump to the next one to try dull that pain when you haven't dealt with the shit before that. So many people do it, and that's how shit. That's just it's a vicious cycle, man. People do that shit over and over and over, and just like men, it's some men that will put their own health on the line. You feel me? Bending over backwards
for what?
Trying to make somebody happy.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Simping,
and that's why we simp free. We don't fuck with that bullshit.
Yeah,
here,
if I ain't getting no reciprocity, I'm invisible.
Your health should be your most important. That is the most important. Without your health, you screwed. You ain't no good to nobody. But some people will bend over backwards every time they say do this or say jump.
People,
I do this. It's dudes going to early graves, man. They having strokes, heart attacks, all that type of shit.
But trying to make somebody else happy.
Thank you. You trying to make her happy, but making you less happy. You killing yourself trying to make somebody happy.
Trust me, she's not becoming happy. She's codependent, so she's being content with you bowing down to all of her antics.
Yeah.
Happiness is within. I know y'all covered it earlier, but she or he has to find happiness within.
You goddamn
all
right,
you
man.
are is just a co-partner. People say 50-50. I say no. It's 100 and 100.
And then
I don't want a 50%. I want a whole person.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm
right
whole,
now.
right?
I like
that.
I like
we
that.
say
Y'all hear
50-50
that out there?
now. 50-50
Mari
is
want
two
whole
broken
people.
50-50 is two broken people?
Yes.
Like that's why they be like, Mari got a whole
You come in as a whole.
there.
I come in as a whole.
Yeah.
So we just compliment each other.
That's when it works.
And if she fall off, either I got her back or I move on or vice versa.
That's when shit is solid.
Yeah.
What you can't do is let somebody mentally and emotionally drain you because they're not happy. He or she could be unhappy with their relationship with their parents from their childhood.
Yeah.
And you can't fix that shit.
But you know how many men just take it?
Yeah.
They just bring their ass home.
They simps.
And just,
I was a simp. I graduated.
There
That
you
shit
go.
hit my core.
You know what I'm saying?
You said, wait a minute. You said you was a simp?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man.
Shit.
I tried to fix a
You gotta
woman
come out.
who was
You
broken
gotta
from
come
her
out of it, man.
childhood.
And so was it with like demands that she keep having you do? Was you in that type of cycle where you had to keep doing?
Man, listen,
you feel
bro,
like whatever you did just
I'm gonna
wasn't
trip
enough?
y'all out, right?
Okay,
so
please hit
I
me
worked
with it.
offshore
Okay.
for probably about 16, 18 years
You worked offshore for 16
on an oil rig.
Okay.
This chick would not let me have male friends at our house because she was afraid they were going to come back while I'm offshore and rape her and my kids.
Who the fuck was you dating?
She was so bipolar. My mom was in competition with her. My sisters, my family, everybody was in competition with her. And if I had any male friend wanted to come by and holler at me, she'd have a fit.
She thought
She
everybody,
was nobody
I'm
around
like,
me.
wait a minute.
she thought everybody was in competition. This wasn't the case. This was in her head.
She plays because she wanted me all to herself. Her insecurities, her codependency meant you all for me. Your mom is a threat. Your sister's a threat. Your cousins, they're threats.
No, that doesn't work.
So any homeboys to have anything natural like my homeboy stop by.
Yeah.
No, why are you here? No, he don't know where we live because he can come by and you offshore. He may rape me and the kids.
That's a psychopath.
You and the kids?
Her and that's her talking. Yeah.
Dang.
You know what's scary
I didn't know
though?
pedophiles
Somebody
like
could come back and
grown
do that type of shit though. That's the bad part about
Well,
it. That
true,
bullshit could happen.
but here's what boils it all down.
No,
She
no,
was
no,
tripping.
yeah.
I'm gonna show you
She
the
wasn't
type of
tripping.
crazy she was, bro. She know you're watching this shit.
That's
anyway.
crazy.
Hello.
Okay, then.
Child support finna go up.
Here.
But she
Here.
was this type of crazy. This chick kidnapped me, bro.
You got kidnapped, bro?
With my church shoes on, dragging down the road, scuffing my church shoes.
Did she scuff your shit?
Scuffed them up.
Oh,
I
no.
jumped out the truck with my church clothes on,
Scuff
man.
all your shit. You jumped out the truck.
Bruh,
You was
jumped out the
scared for
truck.
your life.
I got kidnapped,
Bro.
dog.
Did you tumble?
She kidnapped
I
you.
rolled,
You
dog.
You rolled. You
And
did
got
a
up-
couple tumbles.
I tumbled in the mall parking lot, Willowbrook Mall in
Damn.
Houston.
The bad part, I can visit you.
And I got
I
up,
can see it.
bro. I got up and flipped it and ran to my car, bro. So she went to the hospital. She kept calling me, I'm having an asthma attack. Please come help me.
You jumped out the whip. But she went to the hospital.
I jumped out the whip.
Listen to that.
Hold on.
You jumped. You damn near died out this motherfucker. But she needed to go to
And
the
it's
hospital.
people in the
Goddamn.
mall parking lot cracking up at me in the mall parking lot.
I'd have been laughing like a
Willowbrook
motherfucker,
Mall.
too.
They're like,
Yeah.
this nigga just
You
flipped.
tripping. You
He
tumbling.
just flipped.
You just
Bruh,
scraped your elbow.
So she called me.
He probably had-
I'm on side the road. Please come help me. I had an asthma attack. I'm like, nah, motherfucker. I ain't getting close to you no more.
Facts.
So she went to the hospital.
Damn.
They checked her in. The hospital called me and told me, please come to the hospital. A family counselor want to talk to us together.
I bet they do.
But I thought she's having an asthma attack. They said, well, just come to the hospital. I got there, bro. The family planner, family counselor, she was there. And she's talking to her. The lady said, well, Mr. Harris, can you please leave the room? She said, no, I want him to stay here. Long story short, they got to talking. She said, ma'am, if you don't calm down, you're going to be here. He's going to have your children. When they said that shit, bro, she started foaming at the mouth.
Oh, my God.
She pulled the IVs out of her arm.
Incredible
ripped the
heart.
oxygen off her face and said, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him if you get my kids. And bro, they locked her ass up for like 2 weeks.
Damn.
The bad part is, I went to go visit her ass. Took my shoestrings, my belt, everything. This chick is in line with a look green, yellow, red, and blue trays, bro.
Yeah.
Like high school.
Yeah.
She got 4 steak fingers, a scoop of mashed potatoes, and some green beans.
Shit.
I'm like, man, this shit is like Twilight Zone, bro. She don't think she crazy.
Is she still in there?
Nah, she ain't in there now.
Damn.
But she was in there.
I want to know, after that incident happened, how long did it last?
Bruh, I never went back home, dog.
That'll do it.
She kidnapped you?
That sounds about right.
That's what made me move back to Louisiana.
Chloroform your
a crazy
ass
ass chick. I ran.
You ran, wow.
Bruh.
Man, you ran from a girl?
I ran my ass. My mama can't tell
and
you.
He was
My mama came and got me from Houston, bro. My mama came and got me from Houston. She's like, you know what? You out of here.
Yeah. Hard bottom smacking the pavement.
Shit was crazy, man. I mean, it's like the Twilight Zone, man. I literally jumped out of a truck.
Yeah, you jumped out of a moving vehicle. That shit's serious.
Bro.
I would have had to trick her to make her stop real quick, and then I'd have dipped out.
Man,
I can't do it out the moving.
She called my job.
Damn.
My boss was from Scotland. He didn't understand how black chicks are.
I bet.
She called him at his house. Got his number out of my phone. He talked to her. Oh, it's gonna be all right. You know, I just give him a chance. Man, this chick started calling him every time I do something she felt wasn't right. You need to talk to Mark. He doing this. He like, whoa, you can't keep calling me, man. Yeah, that's crazy. She needed allies.
Everybody.
Codependency. And if you don't have me, you can't have your children. That's type chick.
Oh. Do you feel like it affected your health? Like, was it was weighing down on you?
And my kids, too.
Yeah. Well, mine is the...
And the
mine
kids
is the
too.
physical. I mean, like the
and
emotional
all
that.
More so, it affected the kids. We couldn't have a healthy relationship because she felt like if she and I couldn't be together, I couldn't have nobody.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my daughter's 21 years old.
You was her sense of happiness. You know what I'm saying? She put too many expectations on top of you without dealing with whatever she had going on.
It pressured me to be perfect for her.
That's what I'm saying. People be going to early graves, man. Men out there, if you got hypertension. If you got any of that type of shit, you can get a stroke.
Bro,
you can't get goddamn.
How can I kill this motherfucker
without
getting caught?
Stroke.
Huh?
I was trying to figure out how can I kill her? Should I put a pillow on her
don't put that out
head?
there.
Oh,
don't put that out there.
man.
You didn't mean that. Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
You mean allegedly.
I'm just saying, in my mind,
right?
it was so bad. I'm trying to figure out what can I do to get out of this. I'm like, okay, I'm smoking crack. I'm like, okay, she didn't fall for that shit. You ain't smoking crack. I tried.
Wait a minute.
I tried everything.
You think that you was smoking crack?
Yes.
God damn.
To try to make her leave me. She went. She
wrong
like,
with you?
Oh, no.
Bro, I was locked, dog. I was like 23, 24 years old, man.
You was married that young?
Got married at 21.
Oh, that was your first mistake. You did that shit to
got
yourself.
married at 24.
You need to take accountability for that, sir.
Well, I do.
He do.
But yet and still, I tried everything I could to make her think I wasn't the guy she needed.
And she
Because
still...
to me, to try to leave, it was always in handcuffs. If I'm leaving the house, packing my shit, the cops was coming and locking me up for something.
Wow. Oh, because she called him and told him some more bullshit.
Yes. I had more guns pulled on me by Harris County Sheriff Department.
Damn.
In the great city of Houston, Texas. HPD.
And they don't play. You already know. They
don't
can't
sound
wait.
fun, my dude.
Ooh.
And all because I had developed a codependency on the negative energy because it's all I knew at that point.
You developed a codependency on
for the negative energy. So my next relationship, I expected her to act the same way. So I had to break that cycle.
I see what you're saying. That's
too much, man.
Crazy, man.
That's too much.
That is, see what I'm saying?
I'll pass on all that shit.
But sometimes you get in too deep. You feel me? You done made it so far, and you done bent over backwards so much. Now you stuck, like you said. You see what I'm saying? You get used to it.
You know what? And just to keep her happy, so we're not fighting.
Never mind your feelings. Never mind you jumping out of moving vehicles.
And what they did was that made her realize if I just fuck with him, he gonna do what it takes to make me happy.
Master manipulator. And I got to give that to most women, master manipulators out there. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? Let me see.
So we found out that women like for men to take the lead.
Yeah.
But not too much of the lead.
Yeah, in certain situations, you should take the lead
gotta,
and say, hey, we
doing
this.
We
doing
that.
that.
Let her take the lead.
But you don't want to do it. You do it every time. Then gonna say, well, you don't never let me pick nothing.
All I know is y'all don't never know what the fuck y'all want to eat. Period.
Indecisive.
Food? What food? I don't know.
And then you name a place and then
she don't want that.
Now,
then you name another place, they don't want that.
I don't know. See?
Vanna, what you want to eat?
Huh?
What you want to eat?
She don't know.
Hey, Tom, what you want to eat, man?
Nothing.
See, Tom know he don't want shit.
We have a set couple restaurants in our head that we want to go eat. We just don't want to make it seem like we go to the same place all the time.
But you do.
But we do.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
My shit froze.
Oh, did you? All right. It looks like we got some more conversation that erupted in the combo on the comments that had nothing to do with us, G. I like that.
I do too. I appreciate it. Ben and he dropped the game score a little while ago. Ike Turner, 36-29. Toronto.
Oh, did he? He showed love.
Toronto
Good
ended the
looking
first
out
quarter.
for that, man. That was love, bro.
Man, we appreciate y'all. Keep giving us updates on the game out there. You know what I mean?
I'm saying?
We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. This is our supporters, man.
Yeah,
we can't do none of this
y'all,
shit
man.
without y'all, man. We appreciate everything. We
Love
want y'all to
everybody.
have your own forum in this chat room. Go crazy, man. You feel me?
Yeah. This is.
We want to talk
for
about
everyone. That's why we invite y'all in. We glad you coming to watch, but we invite you to talk. We want to hear your feedback. We want your ideas to be heard. We're gonna start opening up some phone calls in this nasty thing one of these days, man. We need to do that again.
Wait.
I don't know. We gonna.
Did I miss this one with Jay McDaniel? What he said at the end when he said,
"We rather y'all cook for us and surprise us." You know
when
how
she
much
constantly
cooking
reminds you she
man?
don't need you.
But I feel you. Who? Well, no.
Where he said, "Explain lead." Did we do that?
No, we did not.
Hold on. Okay, Jay McDaniel.
But Jay was talking to April
That's heavy.
in the comments.
Yeah, he said, "Explain lead, April, because it sounds good, but not sure that's the real move. Y'all real independent out here these days. Tough to lead or love a woman that constantly reminds you she don't need you."
Ooh,
and that's a goddamn fact. That's a terrorist.
That's right.
That's a psychopath.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She wants you there. You leave, it's a problem. But
and if she constantly telling you she don't need you, everybody know a man needs to feel needed.
The minute you do something, I don't need you anyway.
You don't need to feel needed. I need to fix something, goddammit. Call me when you need something. But if you don't need me at all, fuck you too.
What that score say? Hold up.
Look at it, 52-38. Golden State. Okay, it's coming up. Y'all, here's a little hit from the game if y'all watching Simpfree Podcast, because you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but y'all chose to be here with us.
Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone, man. We let y'all know we keeping y'all abreast. You hear me?
You know,
you like that word?
that was good, man.
Hey, I'll be
Where
with
you get
bro.
that one from?
I just pulled it out the. It's just in
the mental jukebox.
It's right in there, bro.
Y'all like the way we post that? We can do what we want with this new shit right here. Y'all see our whole little setup right here?
Fuck out of here. That's how we doing it.
We upgraded.
Free all up in this area way.
This is why y'all missed us last week.
We're going to do some shit up in this area way too. You feel me? That's how we doing it, man. We hitting y'all with something different.
And we come with the backdrop. We almost out the mud.
We got to keep y'all ass on y'all toes.
We about to be in the grass in a minute.
You never know how we gonna give it up.
Swamp out this bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good game. What quarter is it, man? What is that, second quarter? Yeah. There's plenty of ball game left. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, man. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, say I like play the split screen the game, please.
Hey,
we appreciate
you watching it, bro.
Right,
yeah. You can just turn it and come back here. Right? It ain't that much longer.
Hey, put the game on the TV, Simpfree on the phone. Right? Huh? Oh man, that'd be crazy.
It's a delay on it, though.
That'd be like the final game.
It's a delay. That'd be 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, we'd be weird.
The play already happened. We're gonna be talking crazy.
If we got the game up. Oh, no, that wouldn't work.
It's going to be whack,
That wouldn't
bro.
work. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry.
That's a no for me.
A hard no.
Hated it.
A hard no.
Hated it.
No, nigga, no.
Hated it. No, it's fine. Hey man, we just having fun in this motherfucker, man.
Episode 15, huh?
Hey, this 15,
yeah, man,
bro.
One fast.
This 15.
You know, man, I'm kind of, I don't know.
You don't
I
know
don't
what?
know. I feel a little rusty. I hate missing a week, man. I feel like I've been gone too long, man.
Week, bro. You
know what I'm saying? I like this new setup, though. We look like we're broadcasting from a sports network.
That's
right
how
now.
we getting it.
I like that shit.
I like not having the headphones on.
I like that too. I'm standing in my power without them headphones on.
Before off camera, I was just explaining. I was worried about getting cauliflower ear out this motherfucker. Because if you put the headphones on and them shit sweating, and then another motherfucker put them on and they sweating.
And his bacteria was all in there.
I just started thinking some ill shit.
And then everybody,
if you get cauliflower ear, wrap all your shit up.
And everybody got ear dookie. So everybody ear dookie. All that ear dookie on the headphones.
You feeling real
and then you
insecure
got guest speakers. And you got all kind of hair greases.
Oh man, your ears could just go bad on you.
This shit, you know.
It crossed my mind for a second though, but I knew we wasn't giving it up like that here at the Apartment Network.
And
we don't do that.
There wasn't no Lysol wipes in sight.
I know, but cauliflower ear is a bad deal. Ladies, would y'all be honest? Would you, if a dude came up to you with cauliflower ear, are you fucking with him?
Yeah, can he holler?
I ain't never seen that. It's visible.
What is cauliflower ear?
Oh, if you Google it, you gonna be mad at the motherfucker.
Should I Google it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he gonna come up to you.
Cauliflower ear, some shit.
Let me whisper.
Yeah, you see cauliflower? Yeah,
that's exactly
it's
what it is.
Self-explanatory. Thank you, my man.
It's
Did you
your
hear how
ear
he did that?
look
Imagine
just
cauliflower
like
and then put that on
cauliflower.
somebody's ear, and then let me know how you like that.
It's flesh tone cauliflower.
You know what I mean? Ladies, are you rocking with that? Are you rocking with the cauliflower ear? That's ill. You feel me?
Yeah, it look like ear pussy. I know, it's weird.
Not just germs. It happen. You keep getting punched in that thing too. That's a problem too.
It's usually mostly from wrestling in the match.
It's
from like unclean mats and bacteria.
A hematoma or so whatever it is, like a blood, like a stoppage,
man.
like
a hematoma
or some shit. Yeah, like your ears shit ain't
as
flowing.
gross as I thought it was gonna be.
It puffed it up. Oh God,
it does.
It do kind of look like a rectum.
Earbud.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
No.
Yeah, see, it's the wrestler ear.
Yeah, there you go. See, she said it's the wrestler ear cauliflower.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
I'll pass on. See my man right there? The third picture from the right?
Him?
Yeah, hit that.
This one?
Yeah, look at that one if you can get blown up. That's it right there. How you like that? That one got a pus pocket.
Yeah, he got war wounds though, but you can tell with that. But that cauliflower, look at that thing.
Look at that
He
thing.
got punched in it.
Yeah, that's a whole nother bean,
juicy.
Man. That shit growing. You got extra fluid in your ear, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's fucked up. See, Mo Val said no. You feel me? I tried to tell you, wrap your whole shit up. You get cauliflower ear.
Yeah,
Does it stink? I bet.
Yeah, it doesn't go away either, I don't think. I think you got it. Yeah. It's in there. It's all up in the cartilage.
It's just from getting punched in the ear?
It's just from good juicy.
Stop. Can you
ear
stop
pus.
saying juicy, please?
Look at that one. That one looked like a hot water bag.
Look at the deep dive we just did on cauliflower ear. Only at the Simpfree Podcast can you get this type of commentary. We just trying to educate you people.
I don't know what we would do without Georgia.
Joe Rogan has something to say about cauliflower ear.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Joe Rogan, we got a podcast too. You want to talk about that cauliflower ear? Hit us up,
Joe Rogan out there. Okay, then.
I will post this on your page too.
Oh, my God.
I will. And see if he responds because he like to talk shit.
Man, we are way off of
Something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan.
Let's get back into this chat room real quick because Jay McDaniel, he putting it in here. He said, April Mason, I'd agree. Men can be more assertive in that aspect. Did we read that? But overall,
yes, I think no, I don't think
leading isn't so simple, especially if she believes she don't need you. Know where I lead won't involve, let me see, adversity. And adversity puts the happiness theory on full display. And if she ain't really down, she can do bad all by herself.
Okay, that was Jay.
Hey, Jay dropping them facts tonight, Jay. Hey, we see you out there, McDaniel.
Look at you.
Say it then. Goddamn it. Say it. You feel me? That's a fact. That I can do bad all by myself type of shit.
I hear you, bro.
That's what I've been talking about. You ain't fulfilling everything. You ain't good enough. Mm-hmm. It ain't enough. Mm-hmm. But you trying everything you can.
That don't look like enough chicken for everybody.
Okay then. Food delivery.
That look like enough chicken for
That's how we getting it. Yeah, let me see.
He got on the show and told us he was getting chicken, and he had to say hats off for everybody.
Yeah.
With only one wing.
That's how we doing it.
Myra got the flippy floppy.
You killing me with them thong
It's the
sandals on, man.
chancletas. You know what I mean? Put some respect on them shit.
Chanclas.
You could at least put a
Chancletas.
sock on there.
Yeah. Put them out. Oh, wait, we got a response though. Hold on. Information should reply back to Jay.
Oh yeah, she did. I told you they was having
Yeah,
this
they been back
conversation
and forth, yeah.
outside of us. They weren't even watching the damn podcast,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
which is fine.
No,
Y'all was with us, so
that's
we
what
love
the
it.
discussion is for. To just throw it out there, man. You know what I mean?
Get it
this
out
is,
there.
This is for everybody to act the fool with it. You know what I mean?
Act the fool with it.
Did that score updated? No, it's still. Nah,
You see,
is it halftime? Did we say that?
feel it then, feel
Not
it.
yet.
All right, so man, it's
Tony-
good to be back.
Tony says from the
I love this
bacteria
shit.
on the wrestling mats. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I was saying. If your sweat mixed with other people's sweat,
Right,
all that type of shit.
right. Then
you know
that
what I
ear
mean?
dookie with your ear dookie.
That's bad business.
Come on now.
Y'all don't like that word?
We don't got to worry about that no
No.
more. Though.
It's user friendly. Anybody can use it. You know what it
Ear
means.
dookie.
We got that from our barber. Was that D Wayne?
Yeah, D.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Shout
What up,
out
though,
to the
Wayne?
ear dookie. Cuz.
Yeah, he put that out there. That was
Sorry to
pretty
hear
funny.
people have that. I don't have it, but I hear some people do. It's unfortunate.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if enough isn't enough,
Okay.
if that person you're with is never satisfied, will it ever work out? Or should you just wrap it up and move on?
Wrap it up and
Because
move on.
Wrap it
everything
up
ain't
and move on.
everything ain't easy though. You know what I mean? You will have to go through some stuff once they get past that barrier. You know, once you meet them and actually want to deal with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna go through some shit in a relationship.
Yes.
But
yes.
if enough is just never enough, is it? Can you try?
you
Can
can
you
try.
make it work? Should
Maybe.
you try? You know what I mean? Is that your
Possibly.
obligation to try?
Fuck no.
They never happy.
Done deal.
It don't matter what you do. Never happy.
Never happy?
Never happy.
No matter what you do?
Never.
I'm out of here.
Out of here.
I'm out of there.
Out of here.
But like we say, they looking at you for the answers though. So does that give you some
Thank
type
you,
of
Mama Reynolds.
does that give you a complex as a man if you feel like you've done everything you can and you still not making somebody happy? As a
Yeah.
man, can that test your ego?
It could possibly, yeah.
Does that tap your nutsack?
But if you
Does
know
that tap your nutsack?
and you just repeat
Like you got
it,
kicked in the stomach, you
like
get
that.
that nasty feeling. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, men know.
that taps
You get
it,
hit in
yeah.
them testes, that's a bad feeling. You
That's
know
a
what
little
I mean?
flick, yeah.
Do that play with your emotions?
You know,
your enough wasn't good enough.
no, you know what I think it does? It pisses you off.
Yeah.
Especially if the person you're doing this for had horrible shit going on before you
That's a
came
fact.
along. You know what I'm saying? And still, their upgrade by fucking with you now.
Yeah.
And you're treating them better, obviously.
Yeah.
And then they're still not satisfied.
Yeah, because you gave them too much credit. You made
Jump
yourself
off
feel
the
like
roof.
you're not as thorough as you should be. When really you are. You know what I mean? It's really them who got the problem.
Right, and like I said, a real man, he knows he done gave his all, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't feel no type of way. He just know it's time to cancel that check.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot of dudes out here crying, baby, please.
Yeah,
Well, be
that's
begging.
and then they just gonna get their issue. Then
They get to talking that shit, and then next thing you know, they pillow talking that same night.
Ooh.
Talking about how they ain't gonna never see him again. And next thing you know, they sending out that text. What you doing?
Oh yeah, that happens.
WYD.
That's when you get yarny.
You know what I mean? You just can't.
Yarny.
You just can't let it go. You feel me?
I feel you.
Hey, but if my all ain't enough, I think I'm comfortable in knowing that that's a you
Yeah.
problem. That ain't me.
That's right. So nigga said you got to be happy with yourself first. That goes for
Yeah.
everybody.
And that's a fact though. You know what I mean?
So
you
in
can test that
retrospect-
theory if you feel like it.
Right.
See, Tasia say, "Bitch, bye." Negative ass, negative
Right.
energy ass. Okay,
Fuck you mean. Peace up.
then. Okay,
So-
then, Ma. We
Peace up.
appreciate it. Sanika Williams, you have to be. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said that. Folks.
Yeah, okay,
Goddamn.
then.
Yeah, I got down, man.
Yeah.
I just said that. Goddamn.
I be trying to keep up. You know what I mean?
That's all good. So
Read
in
questions.
retrospect,
Yeah.
you have to be happy within yourself first, period, before you decide to move into a relationship with anyone.
That'd be wise.
That would be a wise move to make. Once you become dependent on someone else's happiness, it is a very unwise investment to make,
Yeah.
because what are you going to do when that person needs their time to themselves to make them happy? It may just be in a time of need for you.
Yeah.
But every time is a time of need for you if you're dependent on someone else to make you the best you can be. So figure it out. Find something that you can dig down deep in, pull that shit up out you, get rid of that baggage. I know it's easier said than done, but make yourself happy. Because ain't nobody going to do it for you. No matter how much you think you're filling those voids, at the end of the day, when you close your eyes and you're alone at night, you're still empty.
Yeah.
Still empty, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Tell them.
And a lot of people just ain't going to never figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
they're going to go through life bullshitting with themselves. And it's just, it is what it is. It's going to be that way. And I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Shit. Just good luck.
So
this thing called life is difficult.
It's a bad
There's no blueprint to this
Ain't no blueprint.
You can just throw it out there and hope it stick. If it don't, try something else. And if that don't, oh shit, good luck. I ain't got nothing else for you. Simpfree Podcast. We just a podcast here. We don't work miracles.
Hey, we try.
You feel me?
We just
here for your listening, entertainment, your viewer pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We here to make y'all laugh, think, do all type of shit, go nuts,
right.
Whatever you want to do, man. We here. This is a show for the people.
We want to give a shout out to the Fupas this summer.
Oh God!
If you got one, wear it well.
Oh God!
Yeah, make sure.
Are you saying don't be shaming the Fupa?
Don't be shaming that Fupa. Make sure that top button is real tight.
You saying rock that motherfucker, huh?
That's right. So we can stay away from your unattractive ass. I'm just playing.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
There's some people that
ladies
love
with
to
the
nibble
Fupas,
on
we
Fupa.
love you, okay? And it don't matter what these men got to say. You
Fupa
rock
is-
that thing.
You do.
Fupa is an evening
That's where I
snack.
was originally going with it. Please.
He said.
You nibble on Fupa.
And they're nice to fall asleep on too. They're
said-
real good cushion, good uterus cushion for the nap
said-
time. I like that.
Wait a minute.
What?
G
What?
said it's a midnight snack.
Fupa is a midnight snack.
Yeah,
You can nibble on that motherfucker.
You can nibble on that.
Yeah, you just bite it a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
Go across that motherfucker like corn on the cob.
Yeah. You can roll
Light
some.
bites though, just light
Oh
ones.
my God.
And if you put a grape in the belly button and just tip it forward, it'll roll right down in front of that
I
food.
don't know what
You
y'all
know?
talking about, huh?
You know,
Yeah.
you can find beauty in everything. Goddammit.
Oh,
Don't worry
man,
about
I'll
it.
tell
Sound like corn on the cow.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
So it looked like it's the end for us on this hump day evening. We gonna get back to it though next week.
yeah, man. Yeah, we
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
it. You know, we know we going up against it. It's just one of them nights.
Fuck it.
But we so happy to be here.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep bringing this shit on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Empowerment Network, as usual. You know what I mean?
Right.
Simpfree Podcast.
That's right.
You see it down here. You heard? You know what I mean? Y'all see
And
how we doing it?
If you got any questions or concerns, or you want to toss any ideas our
Yeah.
way or be a part of the show in some kind of way, feel free to hit us up at info@simpfreepodcast.com. Again, that's info@simpfreepodcast.com.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing y'all again next hump day evening at 9 p.m. live. Don't forget the Empower Hour live on Monday at 9 p.m. And we got something new coming too, but I'm not going to mention it yet. I'm going to let the Empower Hour live get that to y'all. But again, we love y'all.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. We'll see y'all next motherfucking week.
B Mason, that boy Wizz.
Yeah.
Back at it again. Simpfree Podcast. We moving. Period.
Sarata!
Adada! We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We out.
Bring them Fupas out this summer.
Oh God.